Welcome to Under the Hood Sports, and this is Johnny Hill, and get ready to go underneath the hood. Yes, sir! Welcome to another episode of Under the Hood Sports. I'm your host with the most, Johnny Hill. And if you don't know me, of course, you're going to know me at the end of this amazing interview. And I'm here with my dog, my boy, my boy Jarvis Townsend. For those who don't know who Jarvis is, he a DB for Mississippi Delta, man. And I know Jarvis back at Northwest Community College. Fun fact, my boy didn't have a room. my boy didn't have a room. So I said, hey, man, just come to my spot, bro.
It's been a long time coming, man.
Hey, Jarvis, I'm glad to have you on the show, man.
Man, I appreciate you having me on the show, man.
Man, hey, like you said, it's been a long time coming, man, since we
Oh,
really
yeah.
had the opportunity to chop it up. But I'm grateful for social media, man. It really can get in touch with people, bro. And I really got a chance to check in on my dog, man. So Jarvis, man, on Under the Hood Sports, man, we're gonna just dive into a couple of subjects about what you've been doing, man, and like what you got going on and what's the future for your team. Of course, I said you play for Mississippi Delta State, bro, like Delta State, bro. So like how's that transition coming from a junior college, a JUCO, and going to Mississippi Delta, bro? Like how was that transition, bro, for you?
Man, at every level, something changes at every level. For me personally, it was probably like the game speed from transition from JUCO to a 4-year, it's just the game speed. So that's really, and learning the system, what I'm saying, it's two different schemes or whatever. So just learning the schemes and the play style and the game speed is really like the difference to me.
Thanks. Since you've been at Delta State, what's the best thing about it? Because of course you in Mississippi, you still in the state, man. So what's the best thing about Delta State?
I mean, being around all the guys, what I'm saying, for me transferring and coming in to a brand new group of guys, man, it's really just making like new friends and building relationships with the guys, what I'm saying, being a family. So that's really like one of the best things for me, what I'm saying, being in Cleveland, going to Delta State and playing football. That's just the family atmosphere they have down there.
Man, you like you said, you the Delta boy. For people who don't know, the Delta got the biggest mosquitoes I ever seen, bro.
Man, that bite you through the jeans, man. It's bad.
They bite through the jeans, through jackets.
They don't care what you got on, bro. It's over with. They gonna attack it anytime, son.
Oh, they will, bro. Jarvis, in my opinion, well, let me start saying my opinion. This is facts that you went to the best JUCO, bro, in the state of Mississippi, bro. Let's just keep it a buck. In the nation, you really went to the best JUCO in the nation, bro.
Hey, without a doubt, man.
Come on, Jarvis. What was the greatest thing about Northwest, bro?
To be honest, man, it was actually winning them championships, man. From coming from high school, winning it in the state, man, it was a good feeling. But being on a college level, many people don't make it from high school to go to play college ball.
Yes.
And I was just blessed to be one of those people, man. And winning the championship, man, felt like a little different to me. So winning those championships, I had to say was like probably the best memories being in JUCO, man. At the best JUCO.
The best JUCO, man.
Shout out to the West, man.
Man, come on, bro. It's levels to this, Jarvis.
Hey, man, you know how we get down at the West, man.
Come on now. Even though I didn't get a chance to, I'm glad to see y'all. Y'all were hanging them banners up, man. I was calling Coach Oakley. I said, man, Coach, I like what y'all doing. I like what y'all doing, man.
Yeah, man. I'm forever appreciative of having the chance to play at Northwest, man. So it worked out in my favor being at the West. So I'm just glad to be a part of the team, man.
And we really put them people out, man. Like, come on now. With the list of athletes we don't even need, they all in the league right now, bro. Come on,
Yeah,
let's keep that a book.
hey man, all I gotta say, man, if you want to have a chance to play for some good coaches, you know what I'm saying, have a chance to win some games, man, go to Northwest, man. You will
Facts.
not regret it.
Shout out to the West, bro.
Shout out to the West, man.
Because like I feel like JUCO really like humbles you and it makes like it really humbles you, bro. And it's like you grow up fast, bro. You had to grow up fast in JUCO, man. Like for
Hey
real.
man, it's all a mental and a physical thing being a JUCO, man.
It is, bro. Like it's not sweet at all, bro.
Not at all, man. Not at all. 'Cause it
It's
could be your
not
very last time playing, man. So you really just gotta stay strong, man. And the mental part, you gotta really be strong with that for real.
See, I feel like that too. Like you touched on basis about a big thing about junior college ball and junior college in general. Like it's a big mental thing,
Oh,
bro.
for sure.
Because it's like, boom, you feel like, man, I should be doing this, but I'm still at this level though. But some days you don't feel like, you know what I'm saying? It's getting better, but it's slowly getting better for you, bro.
Yeah, man. I think I fell into that trap, man. You know, being there
It's
for
easy
3
to.
years, it's easy to fall into that trap, man. But you just gotta stay strong, man, and believe God to bring you out of the whatever situation you're in, man. So it all happens for a reason.
It's a process for sure. It really
So
is. Man, but Jarvis, question though, bro.
what's up, man?
How many chips for the audience? How many chips you have won, bro? Northwest, bro.
Hey man, I won a state and a national my sophomore year, so that's two. And this past season we won one with state. I mean, we won a state championship, so I got three, man. Not
Okay.
to brag or boast or nothing like that.
Hey, bro, brag boast, bro. This is the place to do it,
Hey
bro.
man, hey, really, to be honest, our freshman year we should have won like two of them, to be honest. But you know, things happen, so
Things happen, bro. We never gonna talk about that, Jarvis.
things happen, you feel me? And then my last year at the West, we lost in the playoffs, so it really should have been two more. So I really should have five in all, but you know what I'm saying? Things happen, so
Hey, hey, Jarvis. We ain't there's no need to cry over spilled milk, bro. You
hey,
know
no
why?
reason, man.
It always works out at the end, bro.
For
Hey,
sure
come
that.
on now. Okay, with saying that, Jarvis, what year did you feel that you grew up the fastest? From your first year all the way to this past season. What season do you feel, not counting the chips and nothing like that, what year did you feel like you grew the most as a player?
Mm, that's a great question, man. Honestly, I'm gonna say since I've been there 3 years, I'm gonna say my second year, probably that summer going into my last year, I probably grew as a player because like my freshman year, I didn't expect to play as much as I did. And plus we had some great older guys ahead of me. So I really learned from them. And then being in my second year, I kind of took that and tried to pass it on to the younger guys. In my final year, I just felt like, you know, I was a quote unquote veteran. So I just had
Yeah,
to,
you a vet.
you know what I'm saying? I just had to maneuver around all that. So I tried to pass everything that I learned from my freshman year on to the younger guys, and I tried to lead by example. So I think my second year in that summertime leading into my final year was probably that point that I knew I had grew as a player.
Facts. Coming from Northwest Jarvis, like there already was a culture established, but I feel like you and of course Davion and a lot of y'all boys, y'all took that culture to another level.
Mhm.
So just speak to how you have changed that culture. Like, even though it was there, it was a winning mentality already there. But like, how did you upper the scale, man, and took it to another level with hanging them banners?
I mean, we really just put our trust in the coaches, you know what I'm saying? We got some good
Yeah.
coaches at the West. So, you know what I'm saying? We just really bought into the game plan that they had ever since I've been there. So
Shout out to
we
Coach Oakley, man. Shout out to my boy. Man. That man does so much for me, man. Shout out to that man, Coach Oakley. Coach
man,
Jones, too. All of them, man. Shout
all
out.
them guys,
Coach
man.
Hill, all of them, man.
Know that.
Of
So yeah,
course, Coach Parker. Shout out to Coach Parker.
you, man. We really just bought into the game plan, man. Just worked hard day in, day out. So just bought into the game plan and everything worked out for itself.
That's true, man. that culture, man, is something different, man. And I
Oh,
really do salute you for what you have done. I'm grateful for what you've done because, bro, it's good. Like looking back and you be like, dang, Jarvis, Davion, they really did their thing, bro. I couldn't
yeah,
even go to a lot of the games because I was always busy at Memphis, but like just seeing from afar, even calling Coach Oakley being like, yeah, y'all really doing y'all thing. I was really grateful for that, bro. Y'all really took that to the next level.
for sure.
Now, transitioning Jarvis to Delta State.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about it because you in a new little spot, a new avenue right now, man. So like
Yeah.
Jarvis, what is because you come from a winning background?
Mhm.
What are you trying to bring to the table? What are you trying to bring to the table in this culture, man, going to this season?
I mean, I'm really just trying to, what I'm saying, help contribute to the team because, Delta State has a very like rich tradition. So they have a
Mm-hmm.
tradition. So we're trying to get back on track. So I'm just trying to help the team in the best way I can to help bring a chip back to the city of Cleveland, man.
Gotta do that, man.
So gotta
We
bring one back to the city, man.
come on, man. You got to. It's a must. It's a must. It's
For
a
sure that,
must. We nothing less.
man. I'm just trying to, it's been like 22 years, man. That's way too long for me. So I'm really like a big
Right.
competitor. So I'm really trying to help the city out, man, and bring the chip back to Cleveland, man.
Okay, Jarvis. Let's talk about. We talked about this a little off camera, but I feel that the NFL will find you. You know what I'm saying? When I said find you, I mean like it will find the best talent out there. So I honestly feel it don't matter what school you go to. The school publicity matters, it do. But I feel like they will find the players that they need to find. That makes sense to you, bro?
Yeah.
So like I'm trying to ask you is do you agree with that saying, even though people might consider, oh, that's a smaller market?
Mhm.
Do you agree with I saying like the NFL will find the people who they need to find?
For sure. They're gonna find ball players, man. If you can ball, the scout's gonna call, you feel me? It doesn't matter what level of school, D1, D2, D3, NAIA, they're gonna find you, man. If you playing ball the way you're
HBCUs.
supposed to be playing,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna find you, man, without a doubt.
Facts. And I really like truly believe that. And I really like how it's going though, because like they're finding everybody because like, bro, you seeing D2, D3 folks get signed and picked up and
Yeah,
even drafted like that.
for
I
sure.
really think that's good for the game of football in all honesty, bro. If you want to be real. Because like everybody getting exposure. HBCU folks getting like drafted, picked up like that. That's really cool, bro. I really feel like the game is in a good space right now.
For sure. And it's only elevating from here, man.
So like with saying
Benefit.
that, I do feel like you would have a potential if you just continue to just put in that work and put in that time because like your mindset is like you always since I met you, you always been like a team guy and a smart player. So
For
like
sure.
I feel like if you keep doing what you're doing, like you're gonna get that shot, man. So I salute you and I want you to keep going, bro.
For
Cause I
sure.
like how you coming, bro.
I appreciate that, my guy. I appreciate that,
Jarvis came a long way, bro.
man. Hey man, looking back over the years, man, I'm just thankful for it all, my guy. Just thankful for it all, man.
I still remember the first time I met Jarvis outside, bro. I opened my dorm room door. I'm like, man, what this man outside? He said, man, I don't got no place, no place.
Man, I was strung out, man. You feel me? I ain't had no room. I was like, man, I gotta find a room, cuz. And
Bro,
man, come on,
hey, I said, come on, Jarvis. Hey, I got the TV too, bro.
Hey man, ever since then, man, me and 22 time been locked in ever since, man.
Yeah, man, me and Jarvis, man. Me and Jarvis, bro. Been thugging it out.
Man, hell we man.
Bro, I'm grateful, bro. But I'm glad though to see how you coming, bro. So tell the audience right quick, Jarvis, like, what are some of your goals? No, wait, before we get into the goal topic, you won a chip in high school for people who don't know. Shout out to your high school. You went to Pearl, right?
Yes, sir. Went to Pearl, man. Graduated in 2019.
Fact. Shout out to Pearl.
For
One
sure.
chip at Northwest. And we speaking it. You're gonna have a chance. You're gonna be in contention this year, man.
Yes, sir.
At Delta State. So like, which ring was better? The JUCO or the high school level ring? Which ring was better?
That's a great question, man. That's kind of hard, man, because you know what I'm saying.
High school different though, man.
Yeah, the high school is different, man. You going to school, seeing them guys outside of school just about every day, man. Growing up with them guys, so
Yeah.
the high school level kind of hit different. You feel me? So I mean, not taking it away from JUCO, but I'm gonna go
Facts,
with the
facts.
high.
Not taking none away.
Yeah,
Not
not
taking none
taking it
away.
away from JUCO, but you know what I'm saying. Growing up with them guys, man. I'm gonna say high school for sure.
I feel like, in all honesty, it probably would be the biggest one for you because you think about, like you're saying, like you grow up middle school, sometimes intermediate, middle school, high school, like you grew up your whole life, like teenage years with these people. Then
Yeah,
like when you go to like JUCO, like you transitioning from like a teenager to adult. So like you
yeah,
making that transition. So like I can see definitely why you would say high school.
for sure. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm gonna go to high school.
facts. I don't blame you, man. Hey, bro, Jarvis.
What's up,
Also,
man?
man, tell the audience, final question. What are your goals on and off the field, bro?
My goal is on the field to become like I want to improve my football IQ as far as like learning the new system and everything at Delta State. I want to improve my skills on, you know what I'm saying, watching more film, being the first guy in and the last guy to leave. I gotta do a better job at that. And let's see. I want to finish a 4.0 this year. Graduate with my bachelor's and soon enough to get my master's probably. So
Oh
that'll
yeah,
be another
we gotta
goal.
get that. We gotta get that, man.
Gotta get that.
We got
And
that.
as far as a football goal, I want to work on being a vocal leader. You know, I don't talk much. You feel
Yeah,
me? So
you
I want
more
to
of
be
a
an
person who
example.
lead by example.
Yeah, man. So I gotta, you know what I'm saying, work on that. So I said that'd be one of my other goals. And another goal would probably be like leading the GS, like the Gulf Coast conference that Delta State is in. I want to be like the leading interception leader.
Oh yeah, do that. Go crazy.
I want to do that, man.
You do that. Come on now.
So yeah, that's one of my top goals right there.
Hey, for sure, man. So, hey, that's all gonna happen, man. Hey, well, that was Under the Hood Sports. I'm Johnny Hill. This is my boy Jarvis, ball himself. Hey, stay tuned to my boy on the field. Hey, much love to you, Jarvis. Much success to you. You and your new spot, bro. At Delta State. I hope y'all go crazy this year and do your thing, bro. So, like, hey, man, that's me, and we are out of here.